Which is more damaging? Ghosting the person or letting them know, hey, listen, you're just not what I'm looking for right now?
Letting them know. You really done. Like, really.
Here's my question, Pastor Dozier. I'm going to start it out because, I always try to put something down on paper, on wax. Like, not on wax, but on wax. What's the most important thing women look for in a man as a husband? Now, as a man, we all, but in your opinion, what's the most important thing woman is looking for in a man when she's considered him to accept his proposal as a husband? And I think we all pretty know. We already
know it's at the top. We know providers at the top.
Right. You got to have some financial security.
Well, I don't even think that's that. I think she wants him to provide. I think he wants to provide, security in all areas. Provide financial security. Provide, emotional security. Because now men got to be there for you, hold you, understand you. Got to provide, even protect. Not now. Men got to be the thumb.
You got to shake something, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Just security, sexual security. You ain't gonna be out there double dipping on me. Like, just total security. When she's supposed to walk around with all peace, and if she cry, you be there. Let me get that tear for you. Like, she wants all security. And women, y'all tell me if I'm lying. You want a guy who to provide security in every form. That's why you got married.
All right, that's past those. Now me, I'll take the flat. It's financial security. Jeff said it right. Money, dollar sign. It's about that. It's about that money.
You see that in all areas.
All caps, and all high, big dollar sign. Let me
look
see.
At Diana said. D say security in all areas, man. So they want all of it, man. Right. It used to be just money. No. Now here's why the double standard done changed. It used to be just money and that was bad. But now, man, I'm telling you, ask the average woman now with a guy who got a little money. You know what she's saying now? Come on, man, we gotta do something with this
and let me know when you're done.
And you can't do this. That's why. The girl with the money now, hate to say it, man, she don't mind no boy to come jump off the dresser because she wants security over there now. It ain't even no secret. Used to be a time women used to be like sexual. Come on, I'm not gonna say that. I don't put my business out there like that. No, now she wants somebody to eat it up. I'm telling you, women now are boldly saying the sex ain't right, Pastor. The sex? I thought you're supposed to be loving. And then now one more this, he be just like this. He don't know how to be there for me. He get an attitude with me. He be in his feelings too. Now the woman don't want you to be in your feelings now, ma'am. Now you gotta be bigger than that. Amen. They all do. All areas, they thank you for telling the truth. And I need the rest of y'all ladies to tell the truth. You don't just want money.
So she said,
you know what ladies not saying? I make my own money. I just want him to do this and want him to do this. Ladies been over the money thing. You know what I mean? Right now, if the truth be told, it's some Negroes out here. This new generation, we doing what? Man, they getting money. They want a girl with a job. How was that, dude?
Okay, cool.
Clarence just on 2%. Here's a guy like, I don't want a girl with money. I'll tell you right now, that's a generation of us. We want a girl with the money.
I'm sorry,
I'm done, man. No, 2%. I already know the 2% finna say he was like I would have never wanted a girl like that. I'm saying he's the only guy like this on earth. But I mean. Right.
So I intentionally made sure I didn't interrupt you. Let you get all that off your chest.
I'll let you get your 2% out.
Right.
The world wants to hear the 2. Here it comes.
Okay, cool. Let me know when you're done.
I'm done.
Are you really done?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still taking the witness to 2% tank?
2%.
He even come. Y'all know he ain't finna say nothing.
2%.
He already know he ain't finna say nothing.
They know.
Right.
The world knows.
The world knows. So the question was, what's the most important thing? All can't be the most.
All it is.
Listen, and then here go the thing. When women make this, hey, well, it depends in general. No, you make them identify the specifics, the detail. Now, so for you, if we go on by how you want your answer, then it's need to be detailed to specifics, not all. So all can't be all the most important. Number 2, when we talk about the most important, I'm talking about as a husband. And what you're saying is, women saying, hey, listen, I provide as long as he's going to be there in emotional. No, come on, kill that, Pastor Dozier. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that because that ain't true. And ladies, if I'm lying, of course, hit that comment section. I would really appreciate that because I'm a visceral in how I feel right now about this. Because I don't see too many women that's out here, and maybe I don't know the age of the skin tone or the generation we at make you feel like, hey, women just feel like, hey, well, if as long as he gonna be there for me, I provide, man, kill it. I don't hear no ladies that's out here selling out about how much they should be a emotional support to me, and I got the bill. You know, hey, as long as you pick up my tears, I'll pay for the tab. So no. You're not finna tell me, and you can take 2% all the, and I know these women, they fight to lie through their teeth and hit this comment section and say, yeah, I pay for the bill, I put up the tab, I pay, 55, 60, 70% of the mortgage just because.
They doing it. That's why they so hurt.
Come on, Pastor, you over here. Come on, man.
They doing it. How many females can take this? I gave every woman, black women especially. They say I gave it all to him, and he gave his behind the kids.
Based upon how she perceived all to him, and then on top of that, these women, they're not in high enough number for you to really try to make a point. They're not in high enough number for you really try to sit here and say they doing it like they in the majority. So this is why I'm like, bro, well, let me know what you're doing.
I'm talking about.
It sounds good to the ladies. Yeah, it sounds good about it. Hey, listen, I know ladies, y'all want it all. Y'all want a man like, no, they want him to have that cash first. As we said in prior podcast, it's what you bring to the table first. Then we can see how good of a person and how honorable of a man you are.
I think it just depends on what approach you're looking at. I'm talking to ladies in general. I'm talking about women in general, because every woman that we're talking to, since we're gonna talk about percentages, over 60% of the women don't even get married. So they don't get to talk about the status of a husband. All they get is the trying moment. All they get is opportunities. So they dating. We got 6% of black women who never get married. So to just make it all about the other 40%, some of those 40% done been married, divorced, stopped. So you ask all the girls who are in that trial of wifey, trying to be something, right. And most of those women will tell you, man, I gave them niggas. And the good thing about women is they don't tell the truth. They don't say, hey, yeah, he ain't had no job, but I looked at. Yeah, he ain't had no car, but I looked at. And what hurts is I had A, B, and C. And they'll tell you this nigga didn't have X, Y, and Z. They don't say that in the beginning. They don't say that when they're together. Right. But when they get hurt and they didn't become wife, that's when you hear, hey, I paid for that job. I had that. I bought that. Right. My credit was this. And so it is a whole lot of women who may say they want money, but behind the scenes they doing it. We know that. We know the dude stay with her apartment. And this is, so I'm just saying, but if I'm just speaking to the ladies who never got married. Now, the girl who's on the other side of marriage, absolutely, man. I'm never gonna say it's not about the money, because she on this side. Right. She want money, and that's a come up. I'm all in. But the dating girl, that girl there, especially black women, I commend y'all, but we doing a whole lot of resume writing, getting him a job. It's money too, I'm just saying. So, and then the dude cheat on her. We go by that. Right. Now it's like, I did all this and you cheated. So and my thing is that I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying, depending on what side you're on, because there's a whole lot of women right now, probably on this live, never been married. Right now, but also remember, he said he don't disagree. So out of all that, remember he said I don't disagree. I disagree. I'm talking about wives. You said you changed the narrative to the wife. Because I'm talking about 60% of them don't ever get married. Right, but if I specifically asked him the question, what's most important to a woman looking for a man as a husband, I mentioned husband, so we're talking about marriage. So when you mention a dating woman, we're not talking about her. We're talking about the woman who's seeking marriage and how she's evaluating the man that proposes to her for marriage. And regardless, and to me, I'm saying, hold on, but I'm saying even a dating girl, regardless of she's taking care of things, she's still not going to be happy long term. And this is why you have those situations where over time it becomes daunting. It started to weigh on her the fact that, man, listen, you're supposed to be the man. Yeah. Right? Yeah. So yeah, even though she's dating or even if she's married, before long she's going to start to say to herself, now hold on now. Come on now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it is important. It's not to say every woman wants money, every woman's a gold digger, but what I am identifying is regardless of that, she wants him to be financially secure. This is why so many women, this is what the word they use is hypergamy. Let me look that up right here real quick. For those that don't know what hypergamy is.